productive and you get things done. Sean Williams, Florida, he's been involved. He's interested tonight. 4 points for Sean Williams.
This is pretty good, and he probably did not know I was a Giants fan. He says, I'm not a Giants fan. This is Mike W. in New Jersey.
Okay.
But I think you'll appreciate the name, the O.C. Humanoras.
Oh, very good.
I kind of like that.
O.C. Humanoras.
The O.C. Humanoras. So that's from Mike in New Jersey, Mike W.
There goes Sid's kid mopping up the floor.
Sid is half Asian.
He is? I thought so.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know he used to have his kid doing it. Maybe he doesn't still do it anymore.
Gosh, Eric lost his pants again.
Again?
Eric lost his pants.
Is that right?
Christina Milian. He's a big Christina Milian fan.
5:42 to go. 10-8. New Jersey leading the Oklahoma City T-Birds. Thundercats. Got that confused.
Josie wants to know Oreo or Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy, I think.
I'd go Oreo there because you can get a chocolate chip cookie pretty much.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Oreos.
No?
No, I'm absolutely not.
The cream, the double stuff scares you?
I'm more the Chips Ahoy and the chewy ones, the soft ones.
You're very boring.
Yep, well. Fine. 11-8 is the score. 1 of 2 free throws for Chris Douglas Roberts.
Who is Jason Rivera? Somebody wants to find. Somebody finally
explain who Jason is.
Jason Rivera is the Magic Assistant Team Operations Manager. He's responsible for a lot of things that get done around here, except he doesn't manage to get any of them done.
Oh,
He's
really?
responsible for a lot of things, but doesn't get anything done.
I'm not saying that. That is all you, George.
That was Dante.
I disagree highly with that. Jason gets a lot of things done.
Like?
Gets a lot done with his fists, too. Law and order.
He works out a lot. Kind of walks around here with boys' large shirts on.
Does work out a lot.
Somebody could get him a bigger size shirt. That'd be good.
Who would win in a fight between you and Jason? That's what I want to see.
Are you kidding me? I'm still running.
I want to see it.
Fast.
3 points now for Jeff Green. He knocks down, what did he have? 30 yesterday? Something like that? He was on fire. Jeff Green was on fire. I think he had 26.
He had 26 yesterday.
Jeff Green's second free throw is good. He's got 4 points in the contest. And Oklahoma City trails 11-10.
28, actually. Jeff Green had 28
points.
Points.
Here's J.C. Carroll, who had a 22-point game out of Utah State. Defended down there by Ron L. Taylor. Chris Douglas Roberts to the hoop and dunks it down. Bocce balls!
DJ White just got bocce balled right there.
Wow, nice play
move
there by Chris Douglas Roberts.
Well, I tell you what, he's been pretty impressive for the first 2.5 days, don't you think, Dante? CDR?
He has been. He gets to the basket like that. He explodes to the rim. And here comes Nick Lewis. What do you think about that?
Not much.
What goes through your head when you see Nick Lewis check into the ball game?
Feed bag. I got my feed bag on.
Free throw good. Chris Douglas Roberts, 4 points in the contest.
Shelly Driggers is here.
Oh, Shelly Driggers.
We saved a headset and a microphone for Shelly. She says she's not going to be on the headphones. There's nobody watching up in the office, except for all of ticket sales, apparently.
Except for all of ticket sales is up there.
Did you know that Shelly is probably the best smelling person that's been up in this perch for the last 3 days?
Certainly up on the perch, yeah.
Right? I said specifically up on the perch.
We had 18 people up here. But you got to consider one of them was Justin.
That's true.
And that, what does that tell you?
Kevin Holden.
Yep, Kevin Holden was another one.
He was getting ready to go to the bars, though, so pick up chicks.
14-10 is the score. New Jersey Nets lead the Oklahoma City T-Birds.
Who do you think would win in a fight, Youth Small or Jason Rivera?
Oh, Mike, that's not even fair.
That'd be
not even fair. Was that an actual email?
Yeah, it was from Mike, though. Mike Bauer.
Okay, fantastic.
He said Shelly was on her way up. Thanks for the heads up, Mike. She's standing right next to me.
What would Jason Rivera do to Mike Bauer?
Jeez.
Destroy him. End his life. That's what he would do.
Good Lord. Now, the funny thing is that Mike knows, that we're getting thousands of emails, but he just decided to send one right here in the middle of the pack.
He did.
Like I would see that. There's Dante's buddies down there on the wall waving to him.
They're down there probably hammered. They are hammered at Summer League. Brian Jones and Jonathan Mack. They're all down there. They're all waving. Good to see them, though. Good to see the guys in the house.
Good to see them waving.
You guys will credential anyone, won't you?
Well, usually our policy is a face.
You have to have a face.
And that's it.
And then you get to credential the Summer League.
If you have a face, you get... No, that's our credential policy all the time.
All games?
Yes, face.
Not just Summer League. Brooke Lopez
All
bringing
you
the
need
ball
is a
up.
face.
You knew that was going to be a disaster.
Oh, up and in for Jeff Green.
Brooke Lopez's rebound turned into a three-point play for Oklahoma City. That is not good. Jeff Green has 6 points already. Jeff Green has been a one-man wrecking crew in this summer league.
Hey, you know Dirtylicious?
No.
Dirtylicious, he wants to know what your favorite shoes are.
My favorite shoes?
Yeah. Crocs?
Not Crocs.
Air Crocs?
Certainly not Crocs.
Said if you could give a shout-out to O Snaps, too. What's going on over there at Nike Talk?
I will not do that. J.C. Carroll getting double teamed. He's going to throw that one away. Ryan Anderson in now. We've seen Ryan Anderson play some basketball here, George. You know what I want to know? How many books has Pat read over there? Would you say 6?
How many has he written?
In 2.5 days. Well, he's written 70.
Oh, there. He's probably read 60.
When I mean 60 in the last 2.5 days?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Brooke Lopez making up for his three-point play.
Now Shelly, not only does she come up here, she just took over my computer.
And she's going to pick the emails that we read, I guess.
Who would read in a fight between Jason and Shaq? What did I say? Who would win in a fight?
You said who would read in a fight.
Who would read in a fight? Well, Jason, does he read?
Jason eats books. I don't know if he reads them.
He tears them right in half.
He eats them and he rips them right in half.
He just went up right up to me and he said, "Hey, George," and I said, "What?" And he just ripped the phone book right in front of my face. I don't know what that was all about.
I walked on the practice court and saw him blowing up a hot water bottle. You know those big things? Blowing it right up. No problem.
Balls.
Brooke Lopez at the line. He's got 8 points in the contest already.
Shelly's mic is unplugged.
Oh. Shelly, welcome to the perch.
No, she doesn't want to talk. She just wants to hear. Can you hear, Shelly? All right. You shut her off. Now can you hear?
She can hear. That's for she doesn't want to speak. It's off.
You know what? There's an email from Sean in London. He says Dante and Galante have saved his life.
Really?
He's stuck
from what?
He's stuck in London, the land of lame sports. So he said we just saved his life.
We're trying to find out. And if you email Dante and Galante at OrlandoMagic.com, where are you listening at work? Are you supposed to be somewhere getting things done and you're listening to the broadcast? If so, we want to know where.
This guy just said that dunk may land CDR on the Nets roster. I'm sure that one play is probably not going to make him make the team. He did get signed today, though. The Nets signed him to a contract.
Rod Thorne is here, though, in the building, and if he saw that and liked it, he may pick him right up.
Sean in Saskatchewan did make a good point. He said Shelly does have the most beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
And that's true.
That's what he thinks. Certainly on the perch.
Sometimes I like to just stare at them, and it makes her uncomfortable at times. At times, it makes her uncomfortable. Shelly's not even on the air, and she's turning red, which is fantastic.
17-14 the score. He's within range already. J.C. Carroll with the basketball. Wide open. Oh, banks it in, J.C. Carroll.
Now, the funny thing is here, Shelly's trying to talk to us while we're actually talking.
Right.
That doesn't work sometimes.
I tried to whisper. I figured if you whispered in the microphone, someone can't hear it.
Shelly,
do.
If you want to talk, just pull that microphone down in front of your mouth and speak. It's fine. Nobody cares. Ooh, here's a good question because there's hot dogs downstairs today. This is a question from Dan.
Okay.
Who would win in a hot dog eating contest, you or I? Me. Now, nobody's challenged us to a hot dog eating contest, although you did ask me today for one of those red plastic cups, and you told me to fill it with water. Is Jeff Green?
Yeah.